All right, so we're in the shop again today. We are working on something really unique, and I like to film unique stuff. Some of you might not think this is unique if you happen to be from Japan or an Asian country, but here in the USA, this is a very rare, unusual vehicle. It's a 1991 Honda Street Van. That's right, S-T-R-E-E-T, just like it says here on the emblem. That would be a Honda Street Van. Some of you probably have never heard of it. This is a pretty deluxe model. It has kind of fancy paint. It's a 1991. It is rear engine, 3-cylinder, 4 valves per cylinder, normally aspirated, 660 cc's, and all-wheel drive, 5-speed. You get all that? 5-speed, all-wheel drive, 660 cc's. I'm going to shine a little light in the... This would be the cargo area here. It's rear engine, rear drive with a prop shaft going to the front, so it's all-wheel drive. And what we're looking at here is a 3-cylinder engine, 4 valves per cylinder with a little side draft carburetor. The carburetor is in this box right here. So we've got our intake manifold going 3 ways, and then our valve covers right there. I've got one of the spark plugs out of it because I need to match it up. Has AC and a few other little things. Let's go over it. In fact, let's go under it. How about that? So what we're going to do is show you where the jack is located in this little cute little cubby in the side here. See that? And battery is there. And I think I'm going to have to pause for just a second. All right, where were we? We were working on, or taking a look at this Honda Street Van. This would be the driver's door. And whoops, you can't see there. It's right-hand drive. Let's get up there, take a look. It's got a pretty cool little dash. Reminds me of an early Honda Civic. This is equipped with AC and a nice stereo, little clock. It has double sunroofs. You see that up there? Double sunroofs, as if one wasn't enough. This one I believe opens and this is fixed. Pretty cool. Double sunroofs on a little van. Let's do some more technical inspections. The battery is here underneath the back seat, and of course the cargo area floor is elevated. There's another look at the engine, and let's go underneath. We'll get on our creeper here and we'll take a look. So we're going underneath a 1991 Honda Street Van, 4-wheel drive. And we're going to start off first with the radiator is right up in there, right behind the grill. We have our front differential here, which has an axle that goes to each one of the front wheels. Disc brakes in the front with McPherson strut shocks. A long drive shaft that comes from the rear. We have a spare tire here on the side, as well as our air conditioning condenser core, I guess you'd call it, which is normally up by the radiator. We have our exhaust manifold, which the engine is laid over kind of on its side. Little distributor up in there. The exhaust runs up and out the back, just like that. You see the muffler there, and the exhaust tip would be on that side. And then we have our main transmission here, with each drive axle going to each side on drum brakes, and a big suspension, I don't know what you call it, leaf springs, but then it has leaf springs, but then torsion, this big torsion tube that connects each wheel. I'm not sure how exactly that works. So that's what the underside of a 1991 Honda Street Van looks like. Pretty neat little rig, if I don't say so myself. I'm pretty smitten with these little guys. 660 cc's is not a lot of power, but probably revs to the moon, being that it's 4 valves per cylinder and Honda quality. We've got a stick holding up our rear hatch because the shocks are wore out. But we're going to get this thing feeling a little better. It needs some tires. You can see the tread is all wore off there, and it needs a tune-up and oil change and just some general maintenance. And people are finding me now. They know that I work on these odd little cars, and I appreciate them finding me, and I appreciate working on the cars. I really like them. All right, thanks for watching my little video today. And still the shop dog is just too tired and hot to get up. So we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Hey, wait! You guys are probably hungry for more 1991 Honda Street Van technical little tidbits, I bet. So how would you put fuel in a 1991 Honda Street Van? That looks like the fuel fill. How do you think you open it? So there's a little lever right here. See that? My light right there. See that? Push that button. Like this, you slide it. And this opens up. That's where you put your gas. The gas goes in that hole right there. Okay, now where would you find your jack for jacking up your spare when you have a flat? Right here, right in there. That's where that's your jack hole. So that's your jacking compartment. We'll put that back up. Let's go to the other side over here. Let's wander around. Let's say you want to refill the windshield washer fluid. How would you put your windshield washer fluid in your 1991 Honda Street Van? Oh, there's another cubby on this side. This is your windshield washer hole. Undo that cover, push this, and you pull that out. Fill up your fluid, you're good to go. Same thing with your coolant, but you have to undo this wing nut and pull this out. Let's say you want to add oil. How do you add oil to the engine? There's no valve cover, like little cap, nowhere there at all. Well, I wonder if it's right here. How about that? You would pull this little button right here, open this door, which looks like a fuel door, and voila, it says fuel or oil. And how would you check the oil on your Honda Street Van? Well, of course, you would reach through the wheel well and you would twist the dipstick like so until it comes out, and you can check your oil. Looks like we're pretty full. Interesting stuff. And if you want to change the timing belt, all you do is pop the cover off. It simply just snaps off with these 4 little clips. You can change your timing belt right through the wheel well. Pretty ingenious engineering features here on this Honda Street Van. Again, that's your oil hole, washer fluid, coolant, jack, spare tires underneath, fuel fill, brake fluid. I haven't got to that one yet. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Right here. Brake fluid there. So there's where all your fluids go. And hopefully that suffices and satisfies you guys for technical specifications on a Honda Street Van. Your battery, engine. Thanks for watching.